You know, hunting for me is definitely not about just shooting something. It's about the familial connection, about the camaraderie, the sort of very nuts and bolts elemental things that flows through all of humans when you encounter people. When you meet someone that you don't know and you hunt with them for the first time, how when you leave the woods that connection is so solid and you're communicating about family history and what you do and where you're from and what you're going to have for dinner even. I mean, all these kinds of things. I just don't think that there are very many things that sort of connect people in that way. My name is Alex Harvey. I am president and founder of Legacy Land Management, LLC, one of very few African-American owned natural resources management firms in the entire United States. I'm a fifth generation outdoorsman. I grew up here in Mississippi, in central Mississippi. My parents came here as student teachers in the late 60s and they sort of never left. So my brother and I grew up hunting here after my dad joined a hunting club in the early 80s. You know, that experience kind of shaped me because it ultimately led me to forestry school and to also become a wildlife biologist and come back and sort of do the work that I do now with small farmers and landowners, many of whom are heirs property landowners, and heirs property is an issue that tends to plague this community by and large, as most of my landowners are African American. My ultimate objective is to just create more wildlife habitat. I want to see these lands that people do in fact use to hunt and fish be at their optimal. And so what I set out to do is to work with USDA programs and have landowners enroll in those programs and use those programs as a form of assistance to create wildlife habitat and healthier forests.